everybody, and welcome back once again to Cash Cards Commander. This is the archenemy episode. My name is Keelala. I am going to be heralding Astarion the Decadent. Yes, I have the secret lair version of him. And I am also archenemy. I have 40 life, they have 20 life. It's them versus me. At the start of my main phase, I'm going to flip over one of these, and that's going to determine kind of the energy of the round.
What it is, what it do, gods. My name's Nelly. I'm gonna be playing Crypt, the son of Yawgmoth. Not Daddy-O, the little guy, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully we're gonna do a lot of stuff to her, not to ourselves. We're gonna be a team, we're gonna work as one. Let's get it, baby.
My name's Raymond, and I'm playing Valgovoth, Harrower of Souls, just straight pre-con, baby. That's how good this deck is out of the box. Make sure to check it out.
Rakdos gang gang.
Hey, hey.
What's up, everybody? It's Josh. Today I am playing Arabella Abandoned Dolls, making a whole bunch of little toys, attacking the archenemy.
So fun thing, we did the card draw thing at the start. We don't need to do the dice roll because in the rules of archenemy, the archenemy goes first. So untap, upkeep, I draw my card for turn into my main phase. Now we flip over the archenemy card, which reads, "No secret is hidden from me. When you set this scheme in motion, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then if you control 6 or more lands, I repeat the process." So this is the current scheme, so I get to do that. I get to exile cards from the top of my library until I exile a non-land, and I will cast it for free.
Wow.
Super fun. All right, here we go. Esper Sentinel.
Uh-huh.
I will happily take a turn one. No lands out, Esper Sentinel. Hell yeah, I am winning.
At least it's only a 1 mana card.
I am winning. We are going to go ahead and play a
Famous last words.
Swamp is land for turn, and we're just going to pass it on over now.
What a turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That's nice.
It also kind of sucks that I got that early because I couldn't.
We'll do a swamp and pass.
Right? My turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to
Yes.
play a leech-ridden swamp, tapped, and then I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. I'll draw. I will run out a Plains and a Skrelv Defector Might.
Nice.
We'd like to move to combat. Anybody want to get combative? I think we will pass the turn back to the archenemy.
Smart.
Untap, upkeep, draw. So this now goes to the bottom of the archenemy deck, and we flip over a new scheme because it happens at the start of every main phase. So the new scheme we have is I call for slaughter. When you set this scheme in motion, create 3 1/1 red devil creature tokens with, when this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. They gain haste until end of turn. If a source you control would deal damage this turn, it deals that much damage plus 1 instead.
Wow.
So I don't have any 1/1 red devils, so this, and I should have another 1/1 in here. That are my little red devils for the turn.
Rar.
Let's see, we are going to play a Plains for turn, and we are going to tap 2 and cast a Charismatic Conqueror. He has Vigilance, and whenever an artifact or creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, they may tap that permanent. If they don't, I create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with life.
Pretty good.
So I will send a 1/1 at each of you because they have haste.
Yes.
So 1/1 and 1/1. They do deal 2 damage though because they deal an additional damage.
Sounds good.
And then I will pass my turn on over to Nelly.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Gonna play a swamp, tap and 2 for Valgovoth Stone, and we'll just keep it moving, baby.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, first, sorry, Valgovoth Stone. Do you want to pay for the Esper Sentinel?
No.
All right, and then Charismatic Conqueror. Do you want it to come in tapped?
It'll come in tapped.
Okay.
No need for you to get more freebies.
Cool.
Let me see here. Okay, so since you played a Valgovoth Stone, I think I might do the same here.
I like it.
Valgovoth Stone, and it is coming in tapped.
Okay, but
Fester.
you cannot pay for the Esper Sentinel.
I cannot.
Right. Draw. I will play a Spectator Seating as land for turn. I would like to consult with my teammates. How do you guys feel about me casting this card?
I'm fine with it.
It should be good here for a while.
Well, actually, I can't cast it anyway, so instead I'm going to cast a Swiftfoot Booties.
You cannot pay for the Esper Sentinel. I will draw.
Can't
and then
do it.
would you like it to come in tapped, or I'm going to get a vampire? Cool.
Oh, it's so powerful.
Tap boots.
It matters so much.
Yeah.
Let's move to combat, shall we? Do I want to attack with a 1/1 Toxic One?
I do have a 2/2 blocker.
Yeah.
You do. I think we're going to pass the turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw, and then this is going to go underneath, and a new archenemy card will come out. It is Power Without Equal. When you set this scheme in motion, draw 3 cards. You have no maximum hand size until your next turn. If you control 6 or more lands, you may cast up to 3 spells from your hand without paying their mana cost.
I'm glad you got that one now.
Yeah, so I'm going to draw 3. I have no maximum hand size until my next turn.
Guys, it's not looking good.
No, it's not.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but we need to do something quickly.
We're going to play a swamp.
You have little faith.
I'm going to tap the swamp for Dark Ritual. I'm going to tap the plains to add 1 to it. I'm going to cast Crypt. Whenever I tap a swamp for mana, I add an additional black mana to it. I have blockers, so I will go 1 at each of you again. It is just 1 damage this time.
Okay. Boom.
And I will pass my turn there. I do not have a maximum hand size until my next turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a little Swampy Doo, and that's what it is, so that's what it do. Alright. And we will utilize 4. Aetherflux Reservoir.
Would you like to pay for the Esper Sentinel?
Nah.
Okay. Draw card.
Passing the turn.
Untap, keep, draw, right on time.
As always.
I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at this game. Not really, but I got a Mayhem Devil, so that helps.
There you go.
And there you go.
All right.
Oh, would you like that to come in tapped?
Yes.
Okay.
I will play a mountain
My very weird 1/1 red goblin.
as land for turn, and I'm going to run out Archon of America.
Would you like that to come in tapped?
Yep,
Okay,
it's
so-
tapped. Any combats for us? I don't think so.
I don't believe so,
I
yeah.
think we'll pass it back to you.
Awesome. And tappy uppy keepy. Draw.
I'm digging the Archon.
It'll slow the game down a little bit. All right,
Right.
new scheme is coming out. My followers ascend. When you set this scheme in motion, put 5 +1/+1 counters on a creature you control, and it gains flying and vigilance until end of turn. If you control no creatures, instead create a 4/4 colorless scarecrow artifact creature token. I am going to put that on Esper Sentinel. Esper Sentinel is a 6/6.
I can't wait to be
So now you have to
archenemy.
pay 6 mana to. I will swamp. I will tap for 6 mana, run out a Bolesus Citadel. That's my only spell I can cast, but at least I can look at the top of my library now, whenever I choose.
Uh-oh.
Go to combat. I'm going to send the 1/1 at each of you again. So another 1 damage. 9, 10. I need to discard.
You're not going to attack with Esper Sentinel.
No. I think I'll leave this for Sentinel up.
Flying and Vigilance, only until end of turn.
True. Yeah, Josh, I'll send Esper Sentinel at you for 6. Alright, I'm going to discard 2 plains and a Godless Shrine.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. We'll play a swamp, utilizing 4 for the 1 ring.
Would you like to pay for the Esper Sentinel?
No.
Okay, I'll draw a card. And would you like it to come in tapped, or are you going to give me a 1/1 white vampire?
You could get 1 white vampire.
Oh.
Definitely need to use it for its ability. So, since I cast one, I will gain a life. Because I played a spell, since that's the only one I can do, I will draw a card. Beautiful. We are within hand size.
Okay.
Passing the turn.
Untap,
To keep track of your burning counters.
upkeep,
Appreciate you.
draw, Terramorphic Expanse,
Nice.
grab the prize. I have to discard a card.
Are you going to pay for the Esper Sentinel?
Yes, I am going to pay for that. Wait. Yeah.
Okay.
Pay for that. And then I'm going to discard a card. Then I'm going to sacrifice this, dealing 1 damage to you
Because of the Mayhem Devil?
because of the Mayhem Devil. I'm going to
That's a
search
stack.
for a mountain, and it is going to come in tapped.
Not a bad turn for only being able to cast a single spell.
I'm going to go with an Ajani's Welcome.
Nice. So when a creature enters on... no, this is just artifacts and creatures.
Yes, and when a creature enters under my control, I gain a life.
Right.
Good stuff.
Would you like to pay for the Esper Sentinel, though?
Yep.
It's 6 to pay. That's right. You have to pay 6 for the Esper Sentinel, not...
Yeah.
So you only paid 1. So you didn't pay for the Esper Sentinel.
Oh, true, true,
So you
true.
get that 1
So
mana
then-
untapped. Yeah.
There we go.
Then I guess I won't do that.
Full out.
I will be
Sorry.
equipping Swiftfoot Boots to Archon.
Nice.
Are we all good to move to combat?
Let's do it.
Do you guys have any attacks? I think I'm gonna swing in with an Archon.
Okay. Do you want to attack?
I'm good.
I will take the 2. Untap, draw,
I feel like we're in a better position.
and then scheme. A new scheme will pop up. The new one is Chaos is my plaything. Ooh, that is very much in line with who I am.
Never mind.
When you set the scheme in motion, for each opponent, exile target permanent that player controls. Then each player reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a permanent card, puts it onto the battlefield, and puts the rest on the bottom of the library in a random order.
Oh.
So for each opponent, exile target permanent that player controls. I'm going to exile the Aether Flux.
Oh.
I'm going to exile the Mayhem Devil.
Yep.
And we'll exile the Archon of Emeria.
Can't. Hexproof.
Then I'll exile the Boots.
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
So
Then each player reveals cards on the top of their library until they reveal a permanent card, puts it on the battlefield, and puts the rest on the bottom of their library in a random order.
swamp.
Enchantment, Phyrexian Arena.
The Commander Sphere.
There we go. We will play a Plains as land for turn. 2 mana up. Good Sir Joshua.
Let's begin.
So you can't get Nelly and I going. It's
Louder. Sorry.
It's terrible.
The old archenemy dance break.
Right? I'm going to tap this for 2 mana, and I will Demonic Tutor. That would be my 1 spell for the turn.
Oh wow.
Once again.
What did we say about not getting her started?
Yep, sorry.
I can't.
Don't get it started. Get it started.
2 things. What did we say about not getting her started? Second thing,
was talking
that's
about
not the actual lyric. Don't misquote a great song, okay?
You can't
Hey,
put
don't
the,
lose control of body and soul.
the Nelly and Ellie
Get started.
experience is never ending.
Word I can't say right
swear
now.
to God. Like, I'll go to combat. I will swing.
What day should you be
Six
awesome?
to
Days that ended why? Why? Because you're
I
awesome.
can't walk.
Because why not? Right?
I will go to my end step, and I will discard.
Wow, you're at 4.
Started at 20.
And now we here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only negative part about you guys, about this, is that I am drawing cards.
Yes.
So I do have to discard.
And
That's fine
I'm
by
sorry.
us.
Did you say negative?
Because I don't have my reliquary target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And
One
since
more.
you're discarding and in your end step, I will play a Defiant Strike before your turn is over.
What
I'm
does
going to
that
give Skrelv +1/+0 until end of turn, but more importantly, I will draw a card.
Oh, okay. Do you want to pay for the Esper Sentinel?
Already did.
You can't.
Yeah.
6.
That's
So
fine.
that will be-
She'll still have to discard another card.
That's fine. That'll give me another thing to discard. That's fine.
Cheeks on cheeks on
1, 2,
cheeks.
3.
Cheeks on
You know,
cheeks
I'll
on
discard a
cheeks.
Test of Endurance as well. 1,
Oh,
2,
but you didn't think that that was something to question?
and a
What, the cheeks?
Alright, so I discarded Verdant Catacombs,
don't question the
Windswept Heath,
cheeks.
Test of Endurance, and the Gaffer. Go ahead, Nelly.
We're going to untap upkeep and hurt ourselves 1 time for the ring, 1 time for Phyrexian as I get the free upkeep, the Yediggeries, thank you. And now I will go to my draw phase. Lovely. I'll play a Yediggeries, aka a Swampy Doo. Yedig.
It can't all be Yediggeries.
Oh, they can.
See, the Yedigs can be a many a thing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes,
Can you pass me that
sometimes
pen?
it's
Can you
got to
pass
be a
me that
Cedric
Yedigs?
Diggory,
Hey,
okay?
here's your degree.
Hey, thanks for the Yedigs.
You're welcome.
Udigs. Yes, get you some. Can you pass me the Yedigs? You know what I'm saying? Just by the gesture.
Here's the
but
Yedigs.
appreciate the Yediggeries. You feel me? Look at that, buttery smooth. Okay, so
Oh, you want butter now?
as long as it's smooth, baby.
You
We
did?
go on tap.
You dig?
You digs. We go on tap.
He's really asking for margarine.
He's really wow. That's fun.
So all of you guys do technically untap at the same time. I will do this on the upkeep before the untap.
Yes.
I will tap 3 mana, and I will mortify Arcana of Emeria.
That is mortifying to me.
You know, I don't hate that. I mean,
I kind of do, but I don't have a response.
I don't.
Because you guys all do technically untap at the same time. You're just slow rolling your turns, so I didn't want to see
Gotcha.
if you had a response.
I don't have a response for that.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Thank you for casting the Defiant Strike. You gave me the Mortify in my hand. Also, look at the top of my library.
And
that's.
I'll use
That might not be the best
4
news for us.
and lose 6, going down to 9 to play my commander.
Crick is out.
You can cast more than 1 spell now.
Crickets.
Yeah, crickets.
You guys are fun.
Would you like Kirk to come in tapped, or were you giving me a 1/1 vampire?
Oh. Oh.
You don't need to get nothing free right now.
Okay.
I will lose 2 and pay 2 to play Drana.
Yeah. There you go.
And she will not come in tapped.
So I'll get a vampire.
And I will pass the turn. Drana, whenever she deals combat damage to a player, she puts a +1/+1 on each attacking creature. And she has flying in first, flying in first strike. Pass.
We love Drana.
Oh, let's go. All right.
Where are we going?
I want you to have any mana
5.
stuff, potentially.
I'm gonna play Lord of Pain.
Would you like it to come in tapped?
This. Yeah, I gotta stay alive.
Okay.
We need
I cannot gain life.
Exactly.
Well,
You
Lord of
cannot
Pain-
gain life.
yep.
It's pretty bad.
Trust me, I know what that card does very well.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna cast an Arcane Signet.
Would you like to pay for the? Well, you can't pay for the Esper, so I would draw a
Yeah,
card.
so-
Would you like it to come in tapped?
That I will, yes. And then after that, Lord of Pain, one of the best cards in this deck. Super happy I grabbed it, but here we go.
All right.
So he casts a spell. Whatever the CMC is, you can ding me for that
Oh,
damage.
let's go.
But whenever I cast a spell, you have to choose one of them to ding the damage to. Or
That is
yourself,
true.
because it's another.
That
it's
is
other
true.
player. That's the fun part about him.
I'm going to play
Oh,
Fury Calm Snarl.
It's not even a May. That's
I'm going
funny.
to show my opponent a Plains. All right, we're going to
There was some shade on that Savannah. You
And
feel
we're
me?
going to play a Fire Diamond, not paying.
Okay, Fire Diamond is 2 CMC.
Lord of
Yep.
Pain deals 2. Really, you didn't want to cast a bigger spell for your first
Oh,
spell
I'm sorry,
of the
my
turn?
weenie deck?
Daddy-o.
It's toys.
So,
It's toys.
we just got monetized.
Let's get violent. I'm also going to tap 2. I'm going to play Arabella, and she'll come in tapped. I don't want to get
No,
Okay.
no cheeks
And
are
then you
safe.
get-
But I will gain a life. Hey! I'm not 4 away from being dead.
Yeah, you're still probably gonna die.
Yeah, you're right.
I just want to let you guys know, if I have to kill you with Lord of Pain, it's not personal.
Okay.
So,
What to do? I think I'm going to sacrifice Commander Sphere to draw a card.
Yep, yeah.
Your end step, though, I am going to flash out an opposition agent. So you have to choose who's going to take 3 damage.
okay. Well, I'll take the damage myself. There we go.
New scheme is going to happen because it is the main phase. I like these archenemy scheme things. They're very interesting. You cannot hide from me. This is an ongoing scheme. So this is going to stick around until something tells us to get rid of it.
Wild.
An ongoing scheme remains face up until it is abandoned. Sorry. At the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 target creature gets +2/+2 and gains vigilance until end of turn. It can't be blocked this turn. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if that player has less than half their starting life total, abandon this scheme. My draw already. We are going to 6 mana. We're going to float a 1 black mana. This is going to be the 1 floating black mana. We're going to cast Astarion. So 6 damage to somebody.
She has a floater.
Nah,
can't block.
I can do it to myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we're getting wildly low.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is horrifying.
See what you did there?
I'm going to tap. I'm going to cast Sarah Ascended. As long as you have 30 or more life, Sarah Ascended gets +5/+5 and has flying.
Yeah.
And I do have life. I cannot gain life currently, but you're about to depart from this game. So I'm going to go to combat. Target creature is going to get +2/+2 and gain
Vigilance.
vigilance, and it cannot be blocked this turn.
Wow.
I'm going to give that to Esper Sentinel, who's going to swing at you, Raymond.
I feel attacked.
You have something that is completely stopping half of the point of my deck.
Yes, that makes sense. And it's +6.
Other
counters,
attacks,
right?
or is that the only one?
That will be the only attack for
So
it.
it's a 7/7, right?
It is a 9/9.
9/9. There we go. Am I in this game? 9.
9!
Wow.
Boom. Yep.
3 for my 1 life here, 2 for right there. And I will draw for turn. Let's get it, baby. I'll play Swampy Doo. What about you, Daddy-o?
I think I'm going to play this Plains that no one's seen before.
Plain and simply. 4/5 for Obnixilis.
Oh.
Tasty. Very, very crunchy.
What does he do again?
With his +2, each opponent loses a life. I will gain a life equal to the number lost, and then I can -2 to make a 5/5 demon token with flying, and I'll lose 2 life for that. Or for -8, I can get an emblem that says sacrifice a creature and gain X life and draw X cards, where X is the value of the sacrificed creature's power. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Very nice.
Going to utilize 2 to put Lightning Greaves onto the battlefield.
Nice.
Would you like them to come in tapped?
Sure.
And would you like to pay for the Esper Sentinel?
No. And then
Okay,
I
I'll
will
drop it.
equip it onto the young Daddy-O.
He's
You
coming
got
in
anything
tapped.
while I contemplate while we're still in main phases?
Yeah. I got a couple things. We're gonna tap 3. I'm gonna play a Skittering Surveyor.
Would you like it to come in tapped?
It's coming in tapped. I'm gaining a life, and I'm searching for a basic land to put in my hand. Can I get a plains? I'm gonna play a Michiko Konda.
Would you like it to come in tapped?
Sure. I'm gonna get another life. Miss Truth Seeker. Anytime a source you control deals me damage, you have to sack a permanent.
So it's
Oh.
basically a No Mercy,
Yeah.
but in mono white.
No mercy, baby.
Cool.
That's all I got for right now. What else you got? What are you thinking? You haven't used the One Ring yet.
Yeah, but next turn I would lose 3 life, so gotta be conscious about it because I'm worried about to lose 1 right here. And if she swings at me, I am done for. I only have 1 blocker, possibly 2, depending
We
on what
might
she
be
does.
done for anyway, my friend.
I will +2 go into 5. You will lose a life. I will gain a life. And, the swamp wants to try to run away, but you don't run from battle, punk. All
I
right.
already did it for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then we shall...
You want to do some combats?
I'd rather keep my 1 flyer because she's doing things.
That's fair. I think I will make a combative move. I would like to attack with Arabella.
She's just what is she?
She is a 1/3. Her attack trigger will deal 4 damage to you, and I will gain 4 life.
Because that's an attack trigger.
Would you like to block my 1/3?
I will. I'll block it with my Sarah Ascendant, which is a 6/6, and I'll gain 6 life.
That's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I just didn't want to die. All right.
So the scheme will trigger at the beginning of each opponent's end step. If that player has less than half their starting life total,
We do.
abandon the scheme.
Yeah.
So if each opponent's, but only your life total is less than half. So I think this keeps going. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna tap for 5. I'm gonna cast Gary,
Oh no, that's it. GG.
and then I will go to combat.
GG.
Astarion will become unblockable in vigilance, and I will swing at you.
Did we not even calculate how much damage? you
Oh, I
deal?
know. It's
That's a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And
It's
then the
8.
unblockable.
Yeah. I counted it before I cast it.
That's fair.
GG's?
GG.
No, bad G's.
That archenemy is
That
OG.
archenemy is fun, dude.
That is
that's
very
a,
Oh!
Right?
Your
You
archenemy.
tell him.
Anyway, but yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you join the Discord, link in the description below.
What'd you have coming
Ouch.
up? You could have tapped the One Ring in response. Oh, see?
I could have...
See?
Could have had
Like,
fun.
comment, subscribe, do all the algorithm stuff, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time.